What's up, ladies and gentlemen? It is the King and I Life podcast, hosted by myself, Soul Toucher the Poet, and my brother, Son Soul X, in his joint. Check it out. Hit us up, www.kingandilife.com, for all our podcast info. Subscribe to whatever podcast platform that you choose. Also, hit us up, KINGANDEYE369@gmail.com. Email us your suggestions, your feedback, and all that good stuff. Tune in to us live on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter, Wednesdays, 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time. And make sure you like, subscribe, and share, because we are all over all those social media platforms. Stay tuned for the good stuff. Yeah, we out. So I look at that. So which in turn that saves money. You know, I'm fortunate enough to live within walking distance of a grocery store, the post office. What else? Hell, if I want to walk to the gas station and get me a coffee, I could do that. A lot of I am fortunate to live in an area to where I can walk 2-3 miles to Dunkin' Donuts or Wendy's or whatever the case may be, if I so choose to. Again, right. if I want to go old school and get me one of those little the little shopping baskets that, you know, with the wheels on them back in the day that grandma had. If I wanted to carry one of those, I could walk to the grocery store with one of them and get what I need and walk back home. So, yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy because there are still parts of our country where people still aren't moving around like that.
Yeah.
And I don't know why that is. I'm not there, so I can't say what that influence is like.
Right.
But again, I just think that where I'm at, we're very fortunate that we can move around and get things done.
Right.
One thing I will say we have done is we order a lot of shit online. You know what I'm saying? Like, if we don't have to go to the damn grocery store, we're not going.
Oh, man.
If there's certain things we need, you know, that we can get locally, we'll do that. But as far as like just being out and about for the sake of being out and about,
yeah, I hear you. That online ordering has been a beast.
Yeah, man, it's a whole nother world out here on that online, boy.
Look here, I've gotten to the point with that online ordering. When it comes to like ordering food, I will do traditional delivery over like Uber Eats and stuff like that, because that shit is like double. So yeah, like yeah. But when it comes to stuff like household needs and stuff like that, it's like, all right, Amazon was good. You know, holla at your boy. I don't have to go to Best Buy. Shit. Sometimes I don't even have to go to Walmart for certain things. So it's like, I'm good. Let me get that. So, I mean, it's hit or miss. It's hit or miss. But, you know, I think that, and that's another thing with, you know, managing accordingly. Things are changing. So you just got to adapt to change.
Yeah, man. I mean, it's damn near addicting.
Yeah, it can get out of hand.
Because I be going on goddamn Amazon. I'm like, damn, I could really use that right now.
Yeah.
But no, hold up.
Yeah, let me relax.
Yeah. You getting all excited and shit. Like, should I put that in my shopping cart right now?
Right.
I'm just going to put that on my list. I just put it on my list.
Yeah, let me put that on the list. I'll get it later. I look.
Oh, man. Yeah, that shopping and necessities is a whole nother ball game.
Damn sure is.
So, what changes have you made or will you make moving forward?
Let's see. What changes have I made? Overall, I don't shop unnecessarily. Um, like for instance, one of the biggest places I wasted money was grocery shopping. Um, and I say that because I'm single. Um, and I used to be at the point where I would go grocery shopping and I would cook. And the problem is I would buy too much and I would cook too much. Um, I would cook to the point where I had to take food to work and give it away. Because if I didn't, after 3 days, I'm not eating it no more. Um, and also by shopping too much, like I really can't even buy a loaf of bread. Like a loaf of bread will go bad in my house. So I don't I don't do all that. Um and also I found that buying stuff and throwing it in the freezer, that should have ended up getting freezer burned because it's just sitting there. It's like I eat in, but I also eat out. Um they say it's cheap to cook at home, but again, for me, cooking home is not cheap because again, I'm cooking too much or and it either has to go to waste or I have to give it away. And it's like it's a difficult balance. What else? I try to limit the amount of electricity I burn in the house. Like me personally, I try to turn things off that I don't use, and stuff like that. If I do go out, I spend reasonably. Stuff like that. As far as changes that I'll make moving forward, as mentioned earlier, I'm gonna definitely move to an electric vehicle. At least one of my vehicles could be electric. Um, but other than that, I'm gonna keep making sound financial decisions. Make sure I put money aside, and that rainy day that they talk about this, that, and the other. But other than that, just keep evolving with the times, especially with technology and just how the world is moving.
Yeah, I definitely feel you on that. As far as the changes I made, again, I just try to be wiser about when I run my errands, making sure I get everything done that needs to be done. Um, if I don't have to go out, I don't go out.
Right.
Um, again, it's for me, it's about making the best sound decisions that I can. Because although things seem kind of somewhat normal right now, I don't think things will ever go back to what we in the past have considered normal. So I'm just trying to, again, like you said, put aside money for a rainy day. Um, look into other alternatives of how to best spend my money where I let my money make me money instead of me working for the money.
Right.
Trying to make sure that, I invest in things that are beneficial,
Right.
that are, again, make me money instead of cost me money. Realizing that one of the best things that you can do right now, and this is for anybody, if you had it on your mind to start a business, this is going to be the fucking time to do it.
Yeah.
This is the best time in history right now to start a business.
Yeah.
Simply, if for nothing else, the write-offs alone.
That part right there. That part right there.
Because the thing about it is, for example, we do this podcast. All of our equipment can be written or written off.
Hey, I sent that shit to my motherfucking tax man. Yes, indeed, I did.
So there goes a prime example right there. He's letting you know the equipment that he's acquired is a write-off. It's a deduction.
Yes, indeed.
So whatever it is that, our listeners, whatever business it is that you want to start or you've been thinking about it, I think you should seriously go forward. You know what I mean? Like move forward with it. Don't just let it sit there on your damn back patio and go to hell.
Yeah.
Now's the time, people. I promise you, now's the time.
Hell, at the very least, get you an EIN. I mean,
Exactly.
That's a start right there. You can get an EIN and get your EIN under whatever you want to get it under. That's a start right there. Like seriously.
It's not saying that you're going to be a success overnight.
Right.
No, it does happen, but it takes a lot of fucking hard work too.
It does, but do the little things that you can do right now.
Right. Get your feet wet. Promise you it'll be worth it to you in the end.
Oh yeah.
If you actually are willing to do the work.
Telling you. And another thing that you could do is donate. Like I went to Goodwill probably like 4 or 5 times this year, and you get your little Goodwill slip, give it to the tax man. I already got some stuff that I need to drop off already. So it's just the little things that you can do to benefit you, to offset inflation, offset gas prices, offset whatever, but you just got to jump out there and do it. You can't be hesitant. And you was talking about stocks and stuff. Hell, if you're not good in stocks, go get you a stash account, Acorns or whatever the other one is. The good thing about that is you don't need a whole bunch of money to start them. And then with the debit cards, like again, with my stash, wherever I use that card, I get a piece of a stock and it grows. Like, so it takes all the guesswork out of it.
Yep. Again, where we're going right now, only God only knows.
Yeah.
But you can help yourself out by being sound with your decisions. Meaning, again, if you don't need something, don't fucking get it.
Right.
If you can hold off,
take it from us.
Yes, definitely. If you can hold off, hold off.
Oh man.
Right now it's about needs. It's not about wants.
Right. All day.
Till this shit blow over or do whatever the fuck it's gonna do anyway.
Right. Exactly.
But that's all I got, man. That's all I got.
So thank y'all for tuning in, King and I Life podcast. Stay tuned for more. Hey, you know how to reach us on all them social media platforms, on whatever podcast platform that you subscribe to. Look us up. Sounds so Lex.
Oh yeah, make sure y'all hit that like, that share, that subscribe. Smash it, man.
Yes.
We need that.
Yes, indeed. But with that being said, we'll catch y'all on the next one.
Deuces to the truces.
Yeah.